Hello, ladies and germs, it is Joker here, and welcome back to my redstone tutorial. Well, today's tutorial, as you've probably already guessed, is a twisted vine automatic slash semi-automatic farm. So, let's take a look at the build, shall we? Okay, and here she is. Right, so the initial farm itself is actually only 8 by 4. When I say 8 by 4, it's 8 long and 4 high, because 4 times 8 is 32 if these all fully grow. But I will flick the switch and just show you what is actually happening here. Right. I do apologise, unfortunately my mic cut out at this point, so I will just go ahead and straight to the tutorial side of the episode. Okay, so you will need a space of 16 blocks long, 8 blocks wide, and 10 blocks high. Your first block is actually where this diamond block level is here, but don't worry too much about that. Anyway, so let's get on with the main structure of the build. You can either use the warped nylium or the crimson nylium. Personally, I use a warped nylium for this one. So we'll grab 16 of those. You will need 8 sticky pistons, 8 dispensers, and 8 observers, and also some type of building block for the actual build. Personally, I'm using crimson planks. So to start this build, you want to come to this block. You want to go up one and out one. So you are here. You then want to build up to there. So you have 3 stacked and remove the bottom 2. You then want to build out so that you've then got a line of 2. So we're at 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Right, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too long. Okay, so first of all, you want to grab a hold of your building blocks and place some building blocks just there. You want to place your dispensers along the bottom here. Now, again, grab your building blocks. Now, it is difficult to place, so I would suggest placing your pistons like so. So you want to place them one level up, but behind the dispensers, and then just go ahead and place these in like so. And then you can then just cover these up, because we already know that they're there. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's your roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and your roof. And then just bring that all the way along. All the way along, he says. Oh dear. Yeah, it's been a long day off. Okay, so that is your main structure almost complete. The only thing you need to do is this top level here. Remove this top level and go ahead, come around the back and place in your dispenser, observers even. Oh dear, I need to go to bed. Right, so with that in place, now we should be able to start a bit of redstone. So let's get on with that bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so for the pink circuit, you will need 31 pink wool, 18 redstone dust, 11 redstone repeaters, and 1 redstone torch. Also, grab yourself a lever so that you can turn this timer off. Okay, come round to the back of the design, grab your pink wool, and underneath this block here, you want to place a pink wool. It is only temporary. Place a block there as well. Then you want to go all the way and follow these guys. You want 2 rows of this. You then want repeaters on each one of these. Only 1 row though. And then put your redstone dust in behind. Right, come out 1 block here and a second one. Place redstone on that one and a repeater on this one. On the side of this one, you want another 2 blocks just like so. You want a redstone repeater facing the opposite way, a redstone dust just there. You then want a block on the face of this redstone repeater and remove the block underneath. Grab yourself a redstone torch and place it on the side of that block face so it goes into this one. This should start happening. Grab yourself a lever and just turn that off because it gets very, very annoying. Right, you want to go ahead and place a redstone dust just there. Place a block on top of it and a block on the side of it just there. Place a redstone repeater on there. Make sure that it is facing into that block and you have that block there, otherwise this doesn't work. So place a block here, here, and here. You want to go 1, 2, and a 3 there, and then go 1, 2, 3 there. Then you can go ahead, grab your lever, flick that on, and remove that one there. As you can hear, no sound. Lovely. Which means you've done it correctly. Right. Guys, let me know in the comments if I'm going too fast. So the next time I do a redstone tutorial, you guys can let me know. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so for the blue circuit, you'll need 24 blue wool, 8 redstone dust, and 8 redstone repeaters. Okay, so come to the back of the design, and above each piston, you want to place in your blue wool. Whoops. And you want to place in a second one, just like so. Your redstone dust, you want it on this first line, which is above the piston, not on the back, on the front one here. That is above the pistons, trust me. Then you could go ahead and put in your redstone repeaters going into that. Make sure that they are all on the same delay, because that does sometimes happen. Right, that is the blue circuit. Okay, another nice and easy one for you, the green circuit. You will need 24 green wool and 24 redstone dust. Okay, come to the back of the observers. Place in 2 rows, actually on the back of the observer, of green wool. Place a temporary block here, level with the blue wool, and 1 up. You can now remove that temporary block and then just pull that all the way along like so. And then everywhere that you can see green wool, just place in redstone dust, and that is it for the green circuit. It really is that simple. Okay, now this is a little bit difficult. This is the bone meal dispensing system and loader. So you will need 7 red wool, 24 redstone hoppers, 12 powered rails, 1 minecart with chest, 3 levers, and 2 rails. Okay, so first thing is go ahead and crouch and place your hoppers into the back of the dispensers. Now, you need 3 rows, so we've already done 1. There's halfway through 2. I feel like a mother counting at my child. I have to get to the count of 3, you're in trouble! And row 3. Then jump on top of your hoppers and grab your powered rails. You want a block on this last row. No other row, just this last row. Grab your red wool. You want to place a block there and a block there and a block out. And I think it's a block down there as well. Yeah, that seems right. And then is it a block up? Give me a second. Obsidian front. So it is actually like that. Yes, that's right, I think. Yes. No, ignore me. Sorry, you don't come up that last block. You just place a block there, because we'll sort that afterwards. You can go ahead and place in a powered rail there. You need a normal rail there, and then powered, normal rail, and powered. You can put your minecart in now. It's not going to affect the build too much. Go ahead and grab yourself red wool again, and come about the halfway mark of these, and place in a block there Then come up a block and remove the block you placed first, and just go ahead and put a torch on that block so that this is constantly powered. You then also want to just come to, I think it's here, yep, between the red and the pink circuit, place a lever there and just turn it on there as well. Keep in mind that you'll need the third lever for later on. Okay, so now time for your collection system. You will need 19 hoppers, 18 grey wool, 17 powered rails, 3 normal rails, 2 redstone blocks, and 1 minecart with a hopper. Okay, so you want to come to here. You want to place a block there. Remember that this is going to be a temporary block. That is all it is. You want a block here, and here you want to go a block up. You can actually remove that block there. It's not important. Now pull this all the way over until you come one past this block. It's not extremely important. You could just do it the other way, where it's just like that for the curve of the. But the problem that I find is sometimes if anything lands here, the hopper minecarts aren't picking them up for some reason. Might be a glitch or something. So then just come all the way back so that you are there. Find about the middle and just place in your redstone blocks. Grab hold of your powered rails. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place in your normal rails like so. Also, come to the end and place a normal rail just here so that then this shouldn't connect. Yes. Right, remove this block here because I did say it was only going to be temporary. And you want to go ahead and come down here, and anywhere about here just place a block for now. Trust me, it will make sense, because you now need to drag the hoppers all the way back there, and we can always change this after. Do have to come one block out. And then when you get to here, you can just go like so. Awesome. You want to place a... Well, no, you don't have to place a block there. I'll explain that very shortly. And you can place your hopper minecart down if you really want to. Don't have to. Okay, so I just checked my other design very quickly. Remove that grey block that you placed there. Place it there. So it should be 1, 2, 3, and 1 from the edge there. Just go ahead and place a hopper going into it there, and then remove that one. Okay, so for the item elevator, you are going to need 16 light grey wool, 5 observers, 4 droppers, 3 redstone dust, 2 redstone repeaters, 2 chests, 1 redstone comparator, and 1 torch. Okay, so this is where now I would suggest that you break this block here, place it down, and then you just want to dig out a 3x3 area. And this is literally where your redstone is going to go. So grab hold of your dropper. You want a dropper coming off this hopper here, facing up, and you want to go 2, 3, 4. Awesome. You then want to come down to the bottom here, grab your redstone comparator, place it there. You want to place a block in front of that comparator with a redstone dust. You then want to place a block here with a repeater coming out of it and a redstone dust on the side of it. Then on the other side, you want a redstone dust here level with this block, a redstone repeater here, and a block just there. Now grab your observers. You want an observer there with a torch and an observer on top of that torch, and then observer coming off that observer facing this, but leave a gap. Make sure you leave the gap. And then you just want 2 more like so. Go ahead and grab your blocks and go 1, 2, and 3. So you should have something that looks like this. Grab hold of your chest or whatever it is that you're going to be using to collect stuff with. Just place it in like so. So it should stick out 1 block and level with the end one just here. And literally that is almost it. We have 1 more circuit that needs to go in, and that is the circuit that triggers when the observers trigger. So last but not least, the yellow circuit. You will need 9 wool, 4 redstone dust, and 3 redstone repeaters. Okay, so come to your hopper minecart is down here. Place a block here and a block here. Then come up 1 block. Remove that temporary block just there. You want redstone dust just there. A repeater here on 4 ticks. You want redstone dust here. Then crouch and place a block above this repeater here. You then want to place a block there, temporary. Place a block there. You then want to remove that block, place another repeater in there, redstone just there. Then crouch place another block on top of this repeater, and then a block up just there. Place redstone dust on this one, redstone repeater here, and then go ahead and place a redstone dust above that a yellow block above that redstone dust just there, and that is it. That is everything. Your last thing to do for this build is to pat yourself on the back, because if you capped up and did all of that, well done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remember, you can decorate this any way you would like. What I would now suggest to do is grab your building blocks, and where your hopper minecart is here, grab yourself a powered rail, place it, and then break it again. Also, off the, so that it doesn't just end up here, grab yourself a half slab. I say half slab. Grab yourself a slab and just put it on the top here. That way you can still access the hopper minecart, but there is no way of it ever going past this point. And then, of course, everything is just self-explanatory. You can remove that, place that there, block up, and don't forget to put it back. Silly old me. Forgot to actually grab it. That then turns that off, and boop, boop. Up, 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 up. And that is literally your front panel. But like I said, you guys can decorate it however you want. I would love to see some of your decorations, because some of you are absolutely crazy when it comes to designing things, as far as designing them around a redstone build. So, I do hope that fits your needs, ladies and germs. If it has, then please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then please don't forget to subscribe, and also check my channel for other tutorials from various different Minecraft versions, and also the Bedrock server, where I will be building this on eventually. Okay, ladies and germs, that is all the time I have for today. I would love to hear your feedback as far as how this episode went. Please let me know in the comments below. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. So, I've been Joker, and I will see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now.